Hey guys, Kareem Babe here, fund manager and entrepreneur. In this video, I'll be talking about why AI replacing repetitive tasks is a good thing. So let's talk about something that is scaring all of us, or at least it's a headline news, is AI replacing a human task. But here is the truth. Most people miss it's that when done right, is actually using AI is a very positive things both on your competitiveness, on your job prospect, and on the economy and humanity in general. So we often hear this headline, grabbing news about AI replacing jobs, or companies are making people redundant and replacing them with AI. But I've witnessed that firsthand via the majority of companies that we own or we intimately involved in. AI is not taking anyone's job, as a matter of fact. We have not fired anybody because of AI. We maintain our standard of performance regardless of can AI do your job or not. But whether you can embrace AI is a different story. As a matter of fact, AI is not taking anybody's job. However, it is taking repetitive, low leverage, and soul draining tasks that all of us, including those that you hire to do, dread. And that's, by the way, across the spectrum. So from data entry, which is almost like a no-brainer. Why should you hire a human being just to enter data? You're hiring somebody for their thinking capability, not of them doing something that could be done by the machine, or now it's done by the AI. Low leverage task, i.e. task that if you keep doing, they do not compound. So if you are, for instance, going back to data entry, if you are entering data all the time, you become fast at it, but you reach a maximum that doesn't enable you to kind of use that and leverage your time to do other things. Other thing that we have been experimenting with, aside from the fact that somebody can compose your email or maybe copywriting of a sort or marketing of a sort, is checks and balances. I.e., if you're a new employee, you come in. Usually, we pair you up with a team or with a senior person, but we do that now along with AI. So your learning curve is extremely steep. So if you don't know something, you don't have to first interrupt somebody or the team or wait until they get back to you. I mean, we pair you up with an AI agent who is actually, teaching you as you're doing these tasks. And as a matter of fact, they can even quiz you. It can even anticipate what your learning should be. It's an unbelievable thing. So you can hire a junior person and you can wait for them for a year or two to kind of become proficient in what they do. Now, if they're driven and they have the desire to learn, they're not waiting for another human being or other circumstances to teach them. They can actually be ahead of that. We even actually experimenting with even AI doing qualifying calls. We're not talking even about customer service inbound calls anymore. We're talking about now AI replacing SDRs who usually reach out to clients, trying to qualify them before they hand them to an account executive to see if we can close on them. So the future is not really a future where we are in denial. The future is machine with machine and we humans working alongside with machine. I'm going to give you an example which is off topic, but it's not really off topic. I recently took my daughter to a doctor regarding something benign, but it was very important for us. I prepared, I'm not a doctor. I know enough about science to be dangerous, but I'm not a doctor. So I have used AI to prep me up for the consultation. And guess what? It was actually a wonderful thing because what doctors end up doing, they end up usually give you the minimum viable thing or minimum viable answer. So it's like if you ask them a general question, they respond with a general answer. If you ask them a specific question, they answer with a specific answer and they move on because they're limited with their time. Because I came so well prepared, because I have the knowledge of the whole universe at my disposal. Actually, the doctor was quite surprised, and she even asked me where I came up with these questions. I obviously dodged that question because I wanted to really dig deep into this. And guess what? We got an amazing diagnosis. She has ordered more lab than what she originally anticipated because I came prepared. And the outcome was a wonderful thing. I even think that doctors, down the road will have an AI assistant that will help them out because obviously they're busy. Usually they take notes while they're talking to you, so somebody else can do it for them when they think about the diagnosis, or sometimes their brain is kind of jammed with so many patients. So maybe they can use an external help with an AI assistant. So anyway, long story short, please embrace AI. It's not going to take your job. It's going to actually make you more human and more humane. And you're not defined by your grunt work. You're not defined by the repetitiveness of your task. It's actually defined by your thinking capability of your being a human being. So embrace AI to accelerate your learning and become more productive. That's it for this video. It took me a while to talk about AI because I wanted to experiment it live with our companies. I know it's been a topic that I've been using AI for close to 18 months right now, but I actually really wanted to have a first-hand experience and come back to you guys with a practical angle of how I view this and how you should be viewing this. Anyways, please don't forget to subscribe to our channels, and if you have any comments, link it below so we can keep it engaged. Until then, have a wonderful day.